Welcome back to Pretty DIYs, and this is the Easter slash spring look off the hook. I'm going to give you some more information on it a little later on in the video. Right now I'm going to get started on my first DIY, and I will be doing a carrot. It's going to be a pink carrot. So just stay tuned and see how I create my carrots. So right now I'm gluing down the paper, not paper, it's the tiles that you get from the Dollar Tree. I just love the pattern, it's so pretty, and you can use it for a lot of different DIYs. As you've seen in my previous videos, I've used it for, I use it for some Christmas DIYs that I created. So I just really think it's a really pretty pattern, and I just love to use it in my DIYs. And I'm just, right now because I use foam board as in the back of the tile to make it a little bit more sturdy, because it was a little flimsy with just, it would be a little flimsy with just a tile. So I put the glued it to the foam board, and then now I'm just adding some popsicle sticks to make it have it a little more depth, because it's really lightweight, because I didn't have any wood. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm just adding some popsicle sticks. So now that I've finished adding my popsicle sticks, I am going to paint my carrot next. I'm adding some pink, and then I'm adding some white also, because the pink paint is not that, it doesn't have as much consistency as the white paint. It's a little thin, so I added some white paint also into kind of lighten the color as well. So right now you see me painting the carrots, and then I'm gonna wait for it to dry before I do the next step. So now that everything's painted and dried, I'm going to be adding the top of the carrot, like the leaves. So I decided to use this pretty little greenery that I've gotten from the Dollar Tree, and I think it's really gonna look pretty. I love using this. I've used it before in other projects, and so I'm just gonna be cutting those little pieces off, and then that's gonna be like the leaf part of the carrots. So now I'm gonna make my rag bow, and I'm just cutting off pieces right now of ribbon, and then I'm just gonna tie it together with a piece of jute cord. And I'm using different types of ribbons, different textures. So I'm just gonna hot glue this on. Once I have tied all of my ribbon together, I'll glue that right on. And then I'm gonna make sure that, because some of the pieces are sticking up, I want to make sure that I put a little glue underneath them so that they can stay in place. So then I have two leaves that I wanted to add. So now I'm just adding those leaves now. I'm gonna glue those on as well. Okay, so that's pretty much it. I'm finished with my first DIY, my spring slash Easter carrot. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know if you like how this little DIY turned out. This next DIY is going to be a spring Easter flower arrangement. So right now I'm just gonna add the ribbon that I got from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to glue that around the top of the container. It's not a vase. I don't know what it's called. I guess it's like a flower pot. So I'm gonna glue that around the top of the flower pot. Now I already have my flower foam inside from a previous project. I usually don't throw it away until it gets, too old for me to use. Right now, I'm snipping off some of the pieces of some of this greenery because it's just too long. So that's what you see me doing now. And I'm just going to start adding my flowers, positioning them the way that I want them to look. I love this pink. I don't know what those things are called, but I love those. I think that is so pretty for the springtime. And I'm just adding my different little flowers. I got these off from the Dollar Tree last year. These are my spring flowers from last year, actually. And some of them I got from the Dollar Tree. Some of them I got from Michael's. The bigger ones, I got those from Michael's. But the little pink fuzzy things and the smaller flowers, those are from the Dollar Tree. So you just see me adding them in now. And I'm just going to position them the way I want them to look.
Soon I'm climbing all four walls in my apartment. I can't spend another second with my brain. Gotta get up and get out, but there's a problem. Every time I go outside, I see your face. Wish you could be here right now, lay here by my side, all day, all day, all day. Tell me it's gonna be alright, we gon' work it out. No way, no way, no way. The floor is cold, it chills my bones. I'm all alone, still missing you. It's been a month since you've been gone. I'm all alone, still missing you.
So this is the Easter/spring look off the hook challenge. And the hosts are Crafting in Mimi's World, DIY Craftaholic, CJ DIY, and I am a guest host in this collaboration. And I'm really excited because this is my first time that I'm a guest host. And I just want to thank the ladies for, having me as a guest host. I really appreciate them. I also want you to check out their channels. After you check out my channels, their channels will be in my description box below. So you can see what they've created. They're all wonderful crafters. They all make beautiful creations. And I want you to see their creations as well. So don't forget, after you check out my video, head on over to their videos. And also the playlist will be in my description box below. It will have all the creators that's participating in the challenge. It'll have their videos on that playlist so you can see everybody's videos. Give them a like, a comment, and subscribe to their channels as well. Now, I'm going to be doing my last DIY, my last and third DIY. Okay, so my last DIY, I'm going to be doing a little bunny, the little wooden bunnies from the Dollar Tree. And I'm going to be painting it But I'm really not going to be painting it a thick coat of white. It's just going to be, I'm just going to paint it and then wipe off the excess with a baby wipe. So it's not going to be a thick coating of paint. But I mean, you'll still be able to see that it's painted with white. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm just, I have my baby wipe and I'm just wiping it with the paint. So I'm making a little bow from this cute little ribbon that I got last year at Michael's. Most likely it was on sale. I don't remember how much it cost. So I'm just going to be adding some jute cord and making my bow. And then I'm going to add the bow to the bunny and then add the little flower. So right now I'm just adding 2 leaves and then I'll add the flower. And then I'm going to paint around the perimeter of the bunny. I'm going to paint pink. And then I'll be finished with this DIY. And let me know in the comments if you like this DIY, if you liked any of my DIYs. And give me a thumbs up if you do. Consider subscribing to my channel. It's free. And I would love for you to join the family. Okay, so I'm pretty much finished. Only thing I have to do is just paint around the edges. But don't forget to stay tuned. I'm gonna add some pictures of the final reveal. Also, check out the playlist once you're finished with my video, and don't forget to check out the other hosts' videos as well. Their channels will be linked in the description box. The playlist will be linked in the description box, so you can check out everybody's video and you can see all of the inspiration that they're providing in their videos. So stay tuned for the final reveal.
Soon I'm climbing all 4 walls in my apartment. I can't spend another second with my brain. Gotta get up and get out, but there's a problem. Every time I go outside, I see your face. Wish you could be here right now, lay here by my side.